Let's see, I think the stream is working well, hopefully. Hope the resolution is okay. Oh, okay, nah, the resolution is fucking whack. Let's see if I could fix that. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Or I'll just leave it like that. It says here my resolution is whack, but I don't know how to fucking do that. I'm not fucking too video savvy to fix that. I'll fix it later in other. This is good connection. Whatever. It's good. If it's good connection, oh shit. If it's good connection, I'm all set then. I don't give a fuck about the resolution. Probably. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, okay. I think that's all. Okay, I'm working on my new comic. It's called Deal with Death. Hopefully you guys can enjoy it. Hold up. It didn't let me how to customize my video description. Shit, I'm totally unprepared for this. I should have edited it well. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Stream. Change my thumbnail. Let's see. Alright. Hold on, let me set up a couple of things and then I'll start with the drawing shit. Alright, I think everything is set up now. Sorry if it took forever. I just started the stream like without even realizing that I was supposed to edit and all that shit. It doesn't matter. Okay. So right now I'll be working on this shit. I'll be working my comic book and deal with death. I already linked a description of where you could probably look more information about it. Let's see. I'm kind of like lost at words right now. Okay. Let's charge my fucking Wacom. What is it? Whatcom or Wacom? I have no idea. Some people pronounce it differently. It's so fucking weird. Let's see. Just checking out my other devices, see if it's everything fine. See if the stream is fine. Alright, good. Everything is working out. Hopefully. Alright. So I was working on the background. So like, oh my god, my drawings or my drawing skills are like average, right? But like my coloring is so fucking whack. Sorry if you could hear the clicking noises. I know it's annoying as hell, but there's nothing I could do. I'm doing this from a fucking tablet, so like you'll hear a lot of fucking clicking noises. I could use my fucking keyboard too. Let me see. Yep. Okay. Let's use the keyboard. Ignore that clicking sound that you heard. I'm gonna use my keyboard. Okay. Eraser. All right. Haven't used my keyboard in a long time for the tablet. All right. I was having real trouble when deciding about the style I was gonna take with the comic book. So like I had to figure out, which type of line art am I gonna do, or which type of coloring style should I do, because I have multiple coloring styles and all of them are like unique and different. Let's see, I was really designing, like I said. I can even show you some of the practices, or some of the, let's see, which one is it? It's this one. Here, I did like multiple, how do you zoom in this bitch? Alright, I'm fucking up. Okay, I had to do different types of line work, different types of coloring styles, using like different types of hues and all that. You know, and then the simplicity of the coloring, like here in the bottom row is like basic colors with basic shading, here with reasonable coloring, and then the top is more detailed coloring. And I was like debating on which kind of style I should go. I had to ask my friends for advice about like which approach should I do. And most of my friends agreed I should like do this one, the second one, which is a bitch to work, but hey, if they like it, then hell, I'm gonna give it to them. I'm gonna give the people what they want. So I don't really care if the comic book is detailed or like basic coloring and shit like that. I don't really give a fuck about it. I mostly care about the story and the characters that they are involved in. So like the drawing itself doesn't really matter. All that matters is the story that I'm trying to present. I mean, I could easily, you know, make this story, Deal with Death, the comic book, into like a novel, but I feel like novels, people don't read anymore. People just don't read nowadays, so I figured like I really need to do a comic for this. And like if you read my, or if you've seen some of my my document that I linked in the description, some of the stories that I plan on working are going to be novels. Some of them are going to be like fucking comic books, and some of them are going to be movies, you know, miniseries and stuff like that. So like I'm kind of excited to be working with different types of medias, not just stick with one specific media. Oh my god, the keyboard is like really out of my way. I can't even do this. Okay. I'm using messy lines for my line work. Some people may dislike it, but hey, most of my friends like the messy line work, so I'm gonna do that. I gave the people an option, and they decided to go with that option. There's more I can do. Okay. Okay. I am. Okay. Since I regret it doing the sketches for this, because when I did the sketches, I didn't consider about like the animation that's gonna be implied in this comic on YouTube. Like I'm gonna post this comic on YouTube, and it's gonna be like a slight animation, so I have to consider filling everything about the background and then make a different layer or make a different file for the person itself. So what I'm talking about right now, because I'm horrible at explaining myself. So here, let's look at the second panel. So this is the second panel of it. You're already reading the fonts of it. All right. So my coloring, this shit is so bad, right? Well, like, hey, I mean the actual person itself, it's still. Oh, I didn't shade it. That's why it looks bad. I forgot to shade the person. I shaded a little bit of the background, but I didn't shade the person, nor the car. I fucked up. Okay, but whatever. I can do that later once I edit. So what I was trying to say, excuse me. So like here, I made two files. I made the person and the background. So if I remove the person, and the background is left like that. So what I was trying to consider was implying the slight animation of the person into YouTube and make it like this person move while it's like talking, implemented on YouTube on video form, I guess, because you know, if I just leave it like that, it's not that entertaining to watch. So I decided to add some slight animation to it, post it on YouTube, so it won't be so boring and dull and so stuff like that. So I have to consider on drawing the actual background completely and then drawing the person in a separate file or a separate layer or whatever you want to call it. And while sketching it, I didn't thought about it. I didn't thought about like the animation of it. I just right away drew it like it was nothing and just gonna be it's only gonna be in comic form. And I decided, oh, what the fuck? I need to apply some slight animation to it. So like, and it's a tedious process. Not gonna lie, it's gonna take forever, but you know, I want this comic book to be in all sorts of different platforms. So hey, it might drag a little bit, it might be difficult, but the result is gonna be good. Probably not. It's gonna be really bad, but I tried my best. Alright, so remove that person. Wait, did it combine? Oh no, it didn't. Where did it live? Oh, here it is. I got scared for a minute. I thought the background line work and the person line work were in the same layer. That's a struggle of drawing digitally. Fuck you. One fucking mistake and you fuck up everything. That's fucking infuriating. That's no. Alright. I need to consider this as different things, alright. So I was supposed to be in class today, not gonna lie. But I decided to ditch it. And I'm not setting such a poor example, but like, right now I'm attending college, and it's a bitch. It really is a bitch. And it's just like, it's not my thing anymore. So I decided, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna continue on being it. I'm just gonna be a fucking college dropout. And I just want to dedicate my time doing this. Get like a part-time job while I'm doing this comic book. And like, just let it go from there. And if it doesn't work out, hey, at least I found my answer that I was looking for. That's a horrible fucking advice. I don't know if I should. I'm thinking. No, because it's just one thing. I mean, there are like those types of bands. Yeah, that's gonna be alright. I know what I'm doing. Okay, it doesn't look like a seat. It looks like a fucking rectangle. So I'm not checking the music that you guys are listening. I'm listening to my own music. But you guys' music is pretty non-copyright lo-fi, whatever we want to call it, music. Hopefully you guys like that music. If you don't, then hey, copyright is a bitch, right? I got copyright claimed. I got claimed on my 2 videos that I released about the Babadook of the theme for this song. I got claimed, but at least I didn't got like copyright strike. I better not get a copyright strike, or else I will be pissed. I'll be pissed as fuck. Alright. Alright, make these look like fucking chairs or seats. Alright, let me just do that. Alright. I think that's good. Is that even? It wasn't even in the fucking file. Alright. I'm so dumb. Yeah, you see this? You see this little thing? It's bothering me. So I'm gonna... scoot that over. Boom. I have whenever I'm doing the tutorials, I don't know if you guys noticed, when I'm doing the paint to a side tutorials, I always go boom. It's just boom. Like, look at that, boom. I mean, what else can you say? Like, it's fucking magic. I'm so dumb. Alright. Oh yeah, the seats. Oh, by the way, I might sing because I'm listening to my own music. So, you know, fair warning, I might sing along with the songs that, with the music I'm listening to. My singing voice is horrible. I'm sorry. I think I sang in my Cuphead, in my Cuphead videos. I'm so dumb. Alright. That's good. Let's see. Let's give that like a little. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I don't know why I did that. I should like see them in lower density for this. Make it like warm a little bit. Okay, it looks ugly now. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Let me erase a tad bit of that. Yeah. Good. That's good. I'm sorry, but like, this is a delicate process, alright? Line art is a delicate process. Alright, okay, that's good. Okay, maybe not this line is good. Okay, yeah. Yep. I disabled the touchscreen in my Wacom tablet because it just fucks up with the drawing. So I just disabled that. I'm just using the ability of using the pen. Because it's easy. And it doesn't fuck up your artwork. Okay. I did it on that direction. Well, let's do it on this direction. You see how much dimension it gives? It makes it like pop out. Yeah, I like it. I like it, Melissa. Alright. It gives it so much dimension. It makes it... I love it. I'm praising myself. I'm such a fucking dumbass. Alright. We're gonna ignore that man, that little cartoon character, top hat dude. He's slick as fuck, not gonna lie. I don't really need that one. Not yet. I don't really need the art. Or maybe. See, I was using this thing. I was using this button. I don't know if you can see. I was using that to do the lines instead of using the damn ruler or using shift. But like, it makes it look so fucking ugly. So I'm like, nah. You see the crookedness of it. Maybe look. Oh yeah. There we go. Can make this more rounded. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, it looks ugly. Ugh. I mean, it doesn't matter because it will be covered. Will it matter? Will it matter? Does anything matter? Oh, I can see why it's ugly. Because it's Please do not distort that much. Alright, it didn't distort that much. Alright. Fuck. You probably heard that. I'm getting messages. Fuck, not right now. I might take a little break. I don't know how long this stream is gonna be. It's like 31 minutes now. So I might take a break to like prepare myself, prepare some ramen for myself. Some maruchan. Come on. Some maruchan. I love my maruchan ramen. It's good, it's healthy. It's healthy if you want to get obese. I'm kidding. I feel like the middle one shouldn't have like a dimension to it. It should be just like that. God, I suck at drawing cars. I fucking suck. I mean, I just suck at drawing backgrounds in general. Especially coloring them. Ugh, I mean, have you seen this? The second, have you seen this? That looks so bad. And that reference though. It's so bad. And there's nothing I could do. I mean, I could only work with the stuff that I know. I should really start drawing backgrounds. I mean, I drew this landscape of the mountain. I don't know if you guys saw it in my DeviantArt of a mountain in the night sky. I called it something stupid like night skies. I drew that. I was kind of impressed myself, but at the same time, I was using Bob Ross videos as references. So I won't consider that as like a win, but like, it's. I mean, hey. When there's trouble, you gotta look for Bob Ross, right? When you're in trouble with artwork, or with art in general, just look at Bob Ross for references. He will help. My boy will help you out. No, I feel like since I'm a lazy bitch, I want to copy and paste this. But I'm like, oh, it's gonna be so noticeable that it's bad. Oh god. And like, you can see, I mean, our car is perfect, like, in nature of their designs. I don't think so. So like, I could like make an excuse for why the fucking things look unnatural or uneven. How about that? Does it look even enough? Yeah, it does. It fucking does. Alright. Just so you guys know, I don't have like the most advanced setup ever. I'm just using my Webtoon tablet. So I'll probably make a video of you guys showing you my setup right here, cause it's really bad. It tries to be professional, but at the same time it's not. Like, it makes it look like I know my shit even though I don't know anything. Okay, I'm just gonna copy and paste that one, and I'll make the line all by itself. Alright. Because I want to make it somewhat even or identical. Words. And you could tell that it's copy and pasted, right? It's obvious. It's so obvious. That's why I try to avoid copying and pasting, right? Even though it's easy. There's nothing wrong with copying and pasting, but I try to avoid it specifically on Paint Tool side, because what Paint Tool side does when you copy and paste stuff is that it pixelated so much that it just fucking, it annoys the fuck out of you. And especially if you want to transform it or like move it, it just pixelated to obscurity, right? It's so unidentifiable once you transform things that all the pixelation of it is just, it's so whack, right? It's just, no. That's why I try to avoid copy and pasting on Paint Tool side. Like, if you copy and paste, hey, go for it, right? If it makes your life easier, you copy and paste. But for me, I'll try to avoid it, right? And the only thing I'll really actually copy and paste are the eyes of the characters, like these eyes. It's obviously it's copy and paste it, right? Because fucking eyes are difficult to make it symmetrical, right? I think that's one of my biggest flaws in my drawing traditionally, should I say. Since I don't have the ability of copy and pasting in traditional artworks, in my traditional art, you know, the eyes are so uneven that it makes it look like it's funny looking. And to like on the right side of it, on like, let's see, on this side it looks perfectly fine, right? But if I like reflect it, it looks so fucking different, right? That's why you gotta make sure to always reflect your artwork, because sometimes it's not gonna be so symmetrical once you like flip it horizontally or flip it vertical, right? It's gonna look, you see? It's a good thing that I fucking flip it, because look at the unevenness. Look at that. And you don't spot that once you like move it, right? Okay, maybe now that you spotted it, but it doesn't look unnatural once you like see it in this view. But if you do it on different views, you're gonna see the unnaturalness of it. You're gonna see, hey, that's not how it's supposed to look. That's not even. So that's why. That's my advice to you. Make sure that you flip your artwork. You put it in different angles, different views, so everything looks nice and even and symmetrical, or maybe symmetrical in all different views as possible. So you don't have to look like a complete idiot in the internet, right? That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe I should make this more. I'm singing now. I just really like this Muse song. Hopefully that looks right. See now. Ugh, these symmetricals. I hate being symmetrical. I hate symmetrical and itself. Fuck. Does that look good? I just kind of wing it once I was doing the sketches, but now that I'm doing the line art, it looks bad. Okay. You know what? Copy and paste. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with copying and pasting. If you want to copy and paste all of your artworks, go for it. You know, I support it 100%. No shame in copying and pasting. You get absolutely no shame. No shame, brother. Okay. Let me erase certain parts of it. No shame. No shame. No shame. No shame in copy and pasting. It's good for the soul. No, not really. It just makes you a little bit. It makes you laugh a little bit if you copy and paste. There's nothing wrong with it. Looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Alright. Now if I flip it, it looks somewhat even. And I'm fine with that. I'm good with that. Not everything in life is even. They're symmetrical. I mean, the greatest people on earth are not symmetrical or straight. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm fucking dumb. Sorry, I apologize if I say some of the stupidest shit out there. Sometimes I just say whatever pops into my mind. And I'm like, okay, there, I said it. Like, okay. But don't worry, some of the stupid shit that I say is not that offensive. Okay, I'm not the offensive type. Probably, I might say something offensive. I mean, I'll mostly be making fun of my own race. Being the Mexican bastard on the internet. You know, I may say something fucking weird in Spanish. I'm not that fluent in Spanish, by the way. Obviously my first language, well, actually, this is weird. My first language was Spanish, right? But I only knew the basic words for Spanish, like hola, como estás, stuff like that. And then I started advancing more in Spanish. I took Spanish classes on my first grade, I think. I don't know. It was kind of like a bilingual class, right? Like you get to learn English and Spanish at the same time. I forgot the name of the school though. It was weird. It was so weird because we were talking English, right? But like we were learning Spanish words and Spanish vocabulary, like vowels and stuff like that, like la le di lo lu, or like a e i o u. There you go. That's how you say it. A e i o u, which is the vowels. You know the fucking vowels, bro. I'm not gonna say it, but like a e i o u. They were teaching like a e i o u. And then there's no Y in Spanish, but like apparently English has a Y. What the fuck? Fucking English language, right? So I was learning that in first grade, but then I had to transfer to a different school because I was having family problems at the time. I think I moved to Michigan, right? Because we were again family problems. I moved to Michigan. I was out of school for like 2 months, right? Which is why I'm kind of underdeveloped, right? Because I'm so fucking dumb. I'm retarded as fuck. I didn't went to school for like 2 months, right? Because we were in Michigan and we were finding a home. We were finding a life to build in Michigan, but we couldn't do it because hell, Chicago is our fucking home, right? Illinois is our fucking home. So like I was just like, no, we're gonna stay with our home. We're gonna stay there. So we moved back to Chicago, Illinois. I don't know why the fuck we even moved to Michigan, but we fucking moved to Michigan. So like, yeah, I was taking English, Spanish, the Spanish language. So I learned a little bit of Spanish, and a little bit of reading Spanish. I could read some things in Spanish, not all things. I'm not like a fucking Spanish expert right here, but I know the culture enough. I mean, hell, I have Mexican parents. I mean, there's this one Cuphead video, the Cuphead videos where my fucking mom interrupted my gameplay. Like she came in and fucking telling me, "Oh, you can buy me something." And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know why I'm gonna fucking do it, but I'm like, okay. She was talking Spanish. She was talking Spanish. I think you heard her talk Spanish. She understands me talking English, right? She's somewhat bilingual, but like her main language is Spanish. The Mexican language. I'm so dumb. So like I sorta know Spanish, not like I can understand it. That's the point. I can understand Spanish. Whatever you say to me in Spanish, I'm gonna understand it. But the difficult part is me communicating in Spanish. Like, because I can say words in Spanish, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna pronounce it wrong, right? Put it in my fucking English accent right there. But sometimes in English, I always stutter and pronounce shit wrong. So like, there you go. I'm just dumb in nature. I blame for not going to school for 2 months. I can slow my development of life and studying. Studying. I'm sorry. I stutter a lot. I apologize in advance. I'm a stuttery bitch. You see, I see this shit. Oh fuck. I know the backseat cars don't have this. Well, hell, I'm gonna put it because I'm that dumb. No, they don't. They don't. I know the middle seat doesn't have this because, you know, people gotta look in the back. So I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't know why I put it there. Oh great, no, it's fucking dumb. Alright, let me see if I could undo it. Okay, there we go. Sorry if that took forever. But there you go. Okay, that looks good. Do I start coloring now? I don't think so. Oh yeah, fuck. This is supposed to be where the belt is. So what else do I have to color? That's the thing. I don't have to worry about that. What else? What else does car have? Car. I think that's it. Maybe I could put like the lines that they have. Okay, I just the opacity, or not the opacity, the density of the eraser. Look at that. Maybe that's fun. Okay, that's the background, right? That's the person. I'm gonna draw the little guy. Wait, what the fuck? Didn't I a little rude. Identity first. I think that's good. So I'm gonna draw. I mostly label my layers, but like, ugh, too lazy. I just want to focus on the drawing, so I don't do it. Make this 3. Oh no, okay, that looks ugly. No, fuck. I suck at drawing circles. Alright, there you go. Wait, why am I treating this as a line art? As a clean... I don't know, You know what? I'm gonna treat it as like solid lines. Cause it's a cloud, right? Clouds. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna treat it as solid lines. You see, this is why I don't do the solid line thingy for this, cause it's gonna take forever. But with the messy lines, you just do it once and then you don't go back. You don't undo. Like your life. What? Okay. That's good enough. Oh shit. Ah shit. That's good enough. Ah shit. Fuck. Alright. Oh shit, you didn't see that. You didn't fucking see that. Alright. That's good enough. That's fucking good enough. Cloud doesn't have to always look like a cloud. Sorry, I'm taking like a little tiny break. I'm picking out a song that I'm trying to hear. There we go, okay. Let's draw this handsome beast. Okay, no, this should be a 2. I like this guy. I like how slick he is. There we go. Okay, line art completed for this. Alright. We're gonna focus on drawing the person first. So, let's see. Sorry, I have trouble. There we go. And then, shit. Fuck, okay. Color.
There you go. And then why is this not? That's not how you spell background. Fuck. All right. Put the page there. Put that. Okay, this I don't really showed you guys how I colored. But I'm gonna show you guys how I colored this thing. You already saw me like, oh shit, hold up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Let's see. You didn't. Fuck up is not noticeable, but like, there it is. The pages. There you go. Fuck, come on. Why the fuck can I not do it? Alright, get closer to this. Oh, you know what? The fucking... No, it's not stabilizer. No, let's make it... That looks so freaking... Sorry, I'm getting a little mad right here. I swear, I don't really get mad that easily. I mean, the Cuphead fucking play... The Cuphead playthroughs, you know, it just showed that side of me, right? But I usually don't get mad. I'm kind of like the chillest person ever. Like, if you say something, I don't really care. I'm like, alright. Okay, see you soon. See you around, buddy. But, like, I'm mostly chilled. That's why in my chat it says chilling, because I'm mostly chilled. I'll talk whatever I want, though. Even if it comes with a slight attitude. I might be a little sassy sometimes. I could be a little sassy, you know. Who isn't a little sassy nowadays, right? This sass needs to be giving out to specific people, you know. You just need it. The sass meter has to be there. Okay, that's good. And then sorry if you could hear. I gave up on the keyboard because, you know, it's like in my way, right? I need to get rid of it. So sorry with the clicking noises. I mean, I could hear it too. It's loud. I can hear it. I'm sorry. Okay. I could either draw. Oh no, because she's writing, right? So yeah, of course. Her arm. Draw the arm right there. Alright, okay. That's all that I need to correct it. That's basically it. That's all. Okay. I'm gonna show you how to color. How to color my way, though. Like, there's people out there that color their own way, but this is my way. This is how I color. Oh, this is not. Ooh, okay. Not merge, but specific layer. Cause there you go. Yeah, you gotta make sure that the selection source right here is on the right thing, because or else it just behaves differently. So if I click on merge image, it's gonna merge on that, you know, all of these things, or like other layers, right? And then specific layer, I don't know, it doesn't do it, but current layer, it's more, it selects what you want. So you gotta watch out for that. I can't really explain. I can't really give you a full reasoning or full explanation on why it's like that, but like, just, you gotta make sure it's on the right selection source. And just fill in with the select pen. Fill in the gaps that the select one tool didn't select. I try to use different methods when coloring and stuff like that. Cause I don't know if you saw in my Cagney video, I totally like did a different thing, right? I was just like playing around with it. Let's see. It's a good thing I opened up for color. This is not for color though. Let me close that one. I have, okay, it's a good thing I saved by accident. I have like a color palette. Here it is, color palette. I always have this color palette open just in case. Right now, references. So here I got my base color and my detail color. My detail color is for later on colors. Base color, you know, do whatever you want. You take a picture, you know, whatever. Doesn't matter. So I have my base color. And go to this layer and start coloring like that. It's easy. It's easy colors, so it doesn't go off the line. And if it does go off the line, then you could just easily do it. But since I don't want to use the density for coloring, I only enable the density for the detail coloring, but for the base coloring. Sorry for my stutteriness, but for my base color, I just like fill in with solid color, like no density, no opacity change, just solid straight color just off the bat. And I just fill in whatever it's missing or erase whatever is off the line. Alright. That's good enough. And I just do the base color first, and then I'll show you how I apply my detail coloring later on. Hopefully we have time, alright? And I'll make a different layer for the skin. Obviously then select everything. So select pen, select everything. Select what didn't get selected. Oh, I forgot to color the eyebrows. She's a cute character, not gonna lie. She's actually based on a real person that I know. She doesn't know it, that I drew, that I made a character based off of her. From an yeah, I based this character off on a real person, like an acquaintance of mine. She doesn't know that I'm using, this is her, you know, and I referenced her. I mean, we didn't really talk a lot, to be honest, and if we do talk, it's just like briefly. But I'm kind of sad that I didn't have the balls to talk to her. I mean, so usually, you know, if I really want to meet someone that much, or I want to befriend someone, I'm usually the one that starts talking. Because most of the people that I want to befriend are, like, shy people. Like me, I wouldn't consider myself as a shy person. I mean, somewhat. I'm shy to most adults. Depending on the type of adult I want to talk to, or the type of adult like it's in my presence, I become shy in a way that's like I just don't want to talk, right? But like if I want to say something, I'll fucking say something, right? So like I'm a shy person per se. Like I'm an introvert, but like I'm like in a let's see, how can I explain it? Like, I'm shy enough that I just don't want to talk to anybody, but, like, I'm not that shy to, like, speak out of my mind or just speak to a person that I really need to talk to. I think that's what I the explanation. No, I'm sorry. This is my rambling. So, like, I'm not shy enough that if there's someone I need to talk to, I'm gonna talk to them. But I'm like, also not that introvert and extrovert, or whatever you want to say it, to like just talk to any random bastard out there. I have specific shyness towards people, right? Like, I cannot be confident with everybody because, you know, people might take offense to that. So that's why when talking to a shy person, because I mostly want to befriend the shy people because, you know, the shy people needs loved, right? So like I mostly try to befriend shy people, but mostly shy girls. Whoa, that was a loud noise. Shy girls, because, you know, they're introverted for a reason, right? Because they lack a certain skills, right? And granted, I'm a stuttery bitch, right? My talking abilities are so fucking weird, so low intelligence, should I say, so minimal. Like, I'm not the best talker, I'm not the best explainer. I usually let my art or my presentation speak for itself. I let my action speak for itself rather than my words, right? Because I don't think words, you know, doesn't do shit, right? You can explain a bastard, whatever it's like, whatever you want, right? But it won't really go through their heads. That's why if you show like a visual orientation or an action per se, it gives them a more, oh, I understand that. I understand what you're trying to say, right? That's why I let my actions and my artwork, my visual orientation speak for itself. Because I don't like talking that much. But if I do want to talk, you know, it's probably something important. So like I said, I mostly talk to shy people because I want to break them into like, hey, you can talk, right? There's no reason for you to be shy. But if I get the reason why you just want to be quiet, but if you really want to say something, say it. Just don't stay quiet, right? Because if you stay quiet and don't say anything, then your voice will never be heard. So yeah, I'm a quiet person, but I also want to say things that are important towards a discussion or a cause or whatever, right? So I'm that type of shy where, like, I'll stay quiet because there's no need for me to talk. I'll let my actions speak, but at the same time, if I have to talk, I'll talk, right? I think that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's why I want to break people from that. Like, I get if you're shy and stuff like that, but talk. You know, there's nothing wrong with talking. But like, if you want to let your actions speak louder than words, you go for it, right? So like I was saying, I'm going off topic, but it's an important topic though, to talk about. But like I was saying, I was trying to befriend this girl, but I don't know, something about her made me feel like I shouldn't talk to her. I got like those type of vibes. I don't know why, because she seemed like she really wants to talk to someone. But like, I don't know, maybe I didn't had the balls to actually start talking to her. But I don't know, I got feelings from her like she didn't want to talk to anyone. And like, even though her presentation is like, oh yeah, she's open to the idea of talking with anyone, but like, I felt like I shouldn't really talk to her. I got strong feelings towards her. That I shouldn't, like, I really wanted to befriend her. Like, you had no idea how much I wanted to befriend her, but I couldn't. I just didn't have the balls to actually talk to her. And I'm like, I fucking regret it. I fucking regret not talking to her, because I felt guilty for not talking to her. I felt that I fucking regret not speaking to her and befriending her and shit like that. That's why now I say to myself, okay, if there's, try to befriend as many people as possible, because you never know that because you're gonna regret not befriending them, right? That's my idea. You're gonna fucking regret it, and I fucking regret not befriending her. And she looked she wasn't attractive, right? I'm gonna be honest. She wasn't the attractive girl, right? She was. I'm gonna sound so nitpicky and offensive and shit like that. I'm gonna sound like I'm a shit person for like talking shit, but I'll be honest. I'll fucking be honest, right? You know, if honesty like hurts, then fuck it. I'll take the hit. I'll take the bullet, right? But I'm gonna be honest. She wasn't attractive, right? She was obese, all right. She was chubby. Not the greatest person. Not the most attractive person out there, right? She I guess I don't really wanna like hate on her. I don't really wanna. I wanted to befriend her. So like I will sound so much of a douchebag, but like she was not that attractive, and I will even say that she was less attractive than me. It sounds so bad saying that. Well, like from standards, I have to say it though. I have to say it. I know I have to say it, but I'll sound like a horrible person. I'll sound shallow as fuck. But I can assure you that I'm not really that shallow person. You know, I'll befriend anyone that I come across, right? But like, she was unattractive. She was less attractive. She was unattractive to the point where she made me look good. It sounds so bad, but that's what I'm trying to say. She wasn't unattractive, right? This is why I want to befriend her, because I don't know, maybe, I don't know what she was going through her mind at the time. Maybe she was like fucking going through a lot of things in her life, and maybe me befriending her may bright off her day or some shit. Like, I don't want to assume here, but like, you never know what's going on with people's mind, and like maybe talking to them and shit like that, you'll get your answers, right? Maybe befriending someone might cheer that specific someone up. So I really wanted to befriend her. I really wanted to get to know her. I really wanted to be friends with her. But again, I didn't have the balls to tell her or to talk to her, start having a conversation with her, because I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't talk to her. And I regret everything. And there was this other girl I had a crush on. I had a major crush on her. She was a goth girl, not gonna lie, okay? She was a junior while I was a senior, right? And I started having a crush on her because we had the same gym. We shared the same gym together, right? So there is a huge gym, right? And there's 4 classes attending in that gym, right? And once I saw her, I'm like, holy fuck, she's cute as hell. Like, again, the girl that I had a crush, she wasn't attractive, right? But she was pretty. She was pretty, you know. She wasn't that attractive, but like, she was so fucking pretty. She was chubby, not gonna lie, but she was chubby to the point like it was fucking cute, right? It suited her. Her chubbiness suited her, and I was like, oh. I started having a crush on her, and I regret not talking to her. I don't know why. I didn't even talk to her a single moment, but yet I developed feelings for her, and I regret. And I had so many chances of talking to her. There were so many chances of me speaking to her. Like, sometimes the 4 classes within that gym had, you know, played together, played like soccer together, play whatever sports together. And there's so many chances where I had to talk to her, but I didn't have the balls to fucking talk to her because I was that much of a nervous wreck around her. And like I said, if I had something to say, I was gonna say it to her face. But she made me so fucking nervous, dude. She looked very intimidating, and it was hot as hell. The intimidation that was radiating off of her. I fucking loved it. Her vibes, the vibes that was coming off of her, like she wasn't someone to fuck with, and I fucking love that. This is why I liked her so much, because the vibes, like she's that person that will put you in your fucking place, and I dig that. And so like I was like, oh fuck, come on. That's why I didn't have the balls to talk to her, because I was afraid I was gonna get shut down. So I didn't talk to her, and I regret not talking to her. Holy fuck. There's a lot of things in my life I regret not doing. But at the same time, I feel like maybe talking to her might ruin something. Might ruin that, you know, crushful feeling. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But like, I didn't have the balls to talk to her. And with guys, I don't have the same problem with guys. Like if I want to talk to a guy, I talk to him. There was not a single chance that I remember, not a single a choice in my life, or a single chance in my life where I never felt the same thing towards the guy, right? Or the guy, if I started having a crush on a guy, I'll fucking straight up to his face like, hey, I have a crush on you, just so you know. And they were like, okay, that's cool. One of the guys that I only had one, like, 2 crushes in my life, which was from a guy, the guy that I had a crush on, and the girl that I was talking to that I had a crush on. That's the only 2 crushes I ever had in my life. 2 crushes, right? I'm 18 years old, but I only had 2 crushes, right? One from a guy, one from a girl. And, so I straight up told that guy to his face that I had a crush on him. He was like, oh, that's cool. Like, I don't mind that. But, like, just so you know, I don't have a crush on you. And it was obvious that he didn't like me, but, like, I still told him to his face, like, hey, I have a crush on you. But, you know, since it's a crush, I feel like it's gonna be a phase. So, like, don't worry about me having, like, me wanting something from you. It's just, I'm just these feelings that I have to tell someone, and I had to tell you specifically because I just want them the good. I don't like that icky, disgusting love. Like, for me, love for me is not an option, right? I don't want that thing. I don't want that shit in my life, right? So if I have a crush on someone, I just tell them, and I say, hey, don't worry, it's gonna be a fucking phase, so you don't have to worry about me falling in love with you, right? Because it will be a phase, and I will go over it. So I just want to notify you, because as long as that is off my chest, I don't have to. I will move on, right? So I told the guy, and I never had any problems with guys before, which is fucking good gracious God. I am so lucky, because I'm confident with guys apparently, and girls really intimidate me. They really fucking do. And then the guys don't really intimidate me that much. But girls, they're like fucking beasts. I can understand why guys are so scared of them. I can understand. But it's a struggle. It's a fucking struggle out there. It's a fucking mess. Straight up an atrocity. Fucking havoc everywhere. People killing each other just to get some fucking some mating rituals and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. What I was saying, I don't know. I think that I conclude what I was talking about, the befriending and shit. I regret befriending girls. I just really wanted a friend that is a girl. I mean, I do have girlfriends, right? I do have guy friends. I mostly have more guy friends than girlfriends, because guys are easy to manage, not gonna lie. I love guys. Guys are like, they're so fun to hang out, to be around. They're funnier than girls. Not to be a racist pig, but like, it's just fucking factual, right? Guys are much more better than girls, and I can understand why girls like them so much. The same. I'm just basically rambling at this point. Let's see. I'm losing my voice somewhat. I don't really talk a lot, that's why, but I feel like since this is gonna be a stream, I have to talk a lot because you guys don't want to fucking hear blankness and fucking the free lo-fi music, so like I have to talk. Wait, did the music ended? The music ended, didn't it? What a bitch. It was on a playlist, not gonna lie. Let's see. Music. Oh, it says, are you continue watching? Oh, where did it end? Where did the music? I have to go back to the live stream and see where did the music end. It's a good thing that my talking fill in the void of it. I'll link the lo-fi music in the description below, so it's copyright and shit like that. Okay. I will do that later. I'm not gonna do that right now. So there it goes. There it is. Is it a little louder? It's louder than usual. We'll lower it a little bit. Hopefully the audio. Sorry, I say quite a little bit. I'm losing my voice. Oh, had some sweet lemonade. Sweet. You see, I don't know. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm like, this is why some instances I don't use the wand tool because look at this because of that. So I have to do it by hand. I have to color it manually. There's something wrong. It's actually quite peaceful if you color it like this. Oh, my music. My personal music. You probably could hear a little bit of the music. I'm not sure. It's pretty loud. Ooh. Alright, hold up. I'm taking a little break. I'm finding the right song that I want to hear. Okay, found it. Let me check something real quick. Alright. Okay. Okay, the eyes. I forgot. Wait. Oh no. Did I fuck? The legs. I did the legs and the fucking coat in the same fucking layer. What the fuck? No, don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, there's a problem to be solved. Oh, no. Fuck me. Fuck. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Fuck. Fucking hell. I have to do all that. Fucking me. I hate life. God damn it. Fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna get demonetized as fuck. It's not like I'm getting money though, but like fucking fuck. Oh my god, that tedious coloring, and for what? What was that for? Just for me to fuck up? Yeah, fucking right. Fucking bitch, what the fuck you didn't check, dumbass hoe? Why you didn't check if we were doing it in the same fucking layer or a different layer? You fucking dumbass. Wait a minute, did I just... Ah, fuck me. Okay. It looks disturbing as fuck. I need to drink some fucking tea. Diet green tea. Cause I'm losing my voice. I never talk this much. Okay, that's really hard. God. I'm taking a water break. Okay, I'm relaxed. I can do that process again. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm listening to Rhapsody of Fire. Best song ever. Or best band ever. I'm like, hell yeah. I did the fucking... Why does life has to be such a fucking bitch? I did the... Because I was talking, that's why. I was fucking talking, I wasn't paying attention, that's why I fucked up. What is this? Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck you. Fuck everything. Fuck my life. Fuck my career. Fuck my dignity. I have to restart. This is the struggle of digital art. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. You gotta watch out which layer you're fucking using or you're drawing, because you're gonna end up like my ass and regretting everything you ever done in your life because you're such a fucking pussy. And I'm like, what the fuck, Melissa? Why don't you have the balls to do the things that you want to do? And I'm like, oh, because I'm a fucking idiot. That's why. And I'm sorry if I don't do everything right, but like sometimes in life, and I did the skin on the same layer too. What the fuck, Melissa? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you keep doing this shit? Because I'm a dumbass, Melissa. That's why. That's fucking why. I'm losing my mind here. Oh, fucking. Oh. I swear. Why am I not erasing shit? Oh, God. All that process taking, all that talking was for nothing, basically. Wow. Just fucking wow, man. Okay, let me just do this very quickly. I can do it. Just trust me. Fuck, okay, that's not gonna work. Let's do merged layer because let's get that. It's on merged. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not merged layer. Specific. Hold up. Let me see if specific. No, it doesn't. Okay, so merged layered it is. Because that's the quickest one I could do right now. Like a sections. Okay, there you go. No layer here, no layer there. Okay. Nothing colored. Should I say? That is wrong. That's the wrong thing, Melissa. Alright. There we go. Do that. I don't know how does this solution. Yeah, it looks ugly right now, but it just made it's gonna look better. Fuck, I didn't. Alright, okay. There we go. Look at that. Fucking easy. I should have done that, but like. So basically, oh yeah. Okay. I can see behavior. Every time I pray, I'm crucified. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay, that's for the. I just feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. That my castle stands. Oh shit, okay. You see? Look at how quick that was. I'll just erase certain things here. Looking in wide, the old wind blew down the door to let me in. Of drums, people couldn't believe what I'd become. And just to pop out on the rain, that's true. Okay, oh look at that, okay. I'm making some progress of my fuck-ups. No St. Peter will come. Alright, boom, you see? Oh! That's how you recover your fuck-ups, by taking shortcuts and, it's fucking up. Alright, let's do the eyes. I'm gonna show you how to color the eyes. My version. Alright, this is how you do it. Wait, which layer is this? Okay, this is where you start labeling shit, or else they're gonna fuck up like me. Okay, let's see. I got my keyboard. Let's see, what is this? Oh shit, I turned off my keyboard. Hair. Skin. Coat. Make sure that all the coloring is in different layer. If it isn't, then I don't know how to spell coat, fuck it. Cause I'm not done with this, right? Shirt. Knees. And then here's eyes. Fuck. Here's the book. The pencil. Sorry. I had to burp a little bit. Okay, and belt. Belts. Patao. Okay. That's it. That's it. And I'll worry about the little guy later. Yeah, this is important. This is why it's important that you have to color each section in different layers, because I'm gonna show you why it's important to do that later on. if we get to that point. Sweet afflictions. Sweet lemonade, alright. Everybody knows. Kiss me, your animal, I need to take you slow. Cause dying on your lips is how I wanna go. The body moves me, you animal, I don't have to let you go. Okay, that's good. Alright, okay. This is how you do it. This is how you color the eyes. My version, okay? So here, I got 3 colors. Since Esmeralda here, that's the character's name, has hazel eyes, I have 3 colors. So this green one, this middle green one, is the base color of it, and this little orange one is the iris of it. So I'm going to select the base color and the iris of it, kind of iris. She still has to have some blue colors with it. Oh shit. So I'm going to use that base green to color the entirety of the eye. Entirety of the eye. Boom. The entire eye. Color it. Color it. Color it. Color it. Boom, alright? Boom. 2 colored eyes. And then, like, in a slightly lowered, with the V, this HSV, I forgot the meaning of that V. I know it's hue, saturation, and value. I think it's value. I'm not sure. You can correct me that in the comments or whatever. So you lower the value of that base layer a little bit to like in the middle of it. And so like with the regular pencil, you color around the eye area. Just around it, just enough, right? You color around it. Color just enough around it. Boom. And then with the watercolor pencil, you blend it in with the base color of it. So make it feel like it's natural, right? You blend it in. Just blend it in, and look how natural that shit looks. I mean, and it works like that if you want to go on, but since Esmeralda here has hazel eyes, we're not done yet. Okay, so with a pencil, with just a regular pencil, I just circle around the iris of it. Circle the iris. Boom. Then you get something like this. Okay. And then with the water pencil tool, you blend it just slightly of it. Just slightly enough. Just slightly. No, not putting too much pressure on your pencil. Just blend it in slightly. Slightly. And then, with the same color pencil or the same watercolor, you make some lines to have some sort of like, make it look like its eyes, right? Give it some shinies outwards towards the eye. And here you can play around with the thickness of it, of the lines. Here you just do the same thing with the other eye. You just make lines to give it like a shining effect, I guess. To make it actually look like eyes. Look at how good that shit looks. And then you add your shinies to the eyes. Shit, I'm still using the water. You give shinies. You give them shinies to the eyes. You see, that's the main shiny of it. But sometimes, you know, I put a little extra shinies there. Look at how good that looks. Look at how the eyes look. It's so vibrant. It's so. That's how I color in my eyes. You learned something from that. You can probably improve it if you want, but that's how I usually color my eyes, and it looks good. It looks decent. It's good for an amateur. But okay. We'll color in the book and the pencil and the belt later, but right now I want to show you how I add my details to this bitch, alright? I use different types of methods when adding my details on it, so let's focus on the hair of it, okay? We're going to more tutorial. We transitioned to me talking about my life to a more tutorial kind of video. Alright, it doesn't matter. So here are my detail colors. Oh sure, I got notifications. I'm getting emailed. Oh, that's not getting right. Okay, so the details are lowered in value than the base color. So I just lowered just a tiny bit or maybe a lot, depending on what I'm doing, like or whatever the base color. That's why you gotta play around with it. So you could see like these section. I'm circling it with my damn hand. So hold up. So this one is for the clothes, right? And you could see that their values are like slightly lowered of it. You can see they're slightly lowered. Here's the hair. Here we got the darkness of the hair and the shinies of the hair. Here the skin, it's different, of course, obviously, and so yeah, just play around with the values of it. Some people say, oh, when making shading or details, don't use any values at all. Just use the color wheel and use different colors with it. Well, for me, you know, the values seem more reasonable to use. Like, there's nothing wrong with you using the value of it, just like playing around with the lightness and darkness. I mean, that's more specifically towards shading rather than details. But I don't know. Some people say avoid using values, and which I have to agree to some extent. But since I don't know enough about coloring, that I don't know how to use other methods except for using values, so I'm gonna use values regardless of what people say, because it's easier. It's just easier. It is just that. Wait, I want to start off with the skin. I feel like the skin is important. Okay, let's start off with the skin first. So this is what I do for my coloring and skins. Let me just lower my song a little bit. Oh, okay. And personal song. Okay. Madness. Choosing the right song. Okay. So this is what I do. Okay, I make a new layer, and I use clipping group. You're gonna understand that why I use clipping group, because if you use clipping group, whatever you draw in that layer now, it's not gonna go over the line. You see, it's just gonna draw whatever that you drew in that specific layer. So look at that. It won't go over like different thingy, because it only allows you to color in that specific layer that you group it with. Sorry, I'm bad at explaining, but you know, or with the visual of it, you can see why. You can see the clipping group method, right? So I use that. I use the clipping group, and then I use the brush tool to do this, to make the blushes of her eyes, or blemishings or whatever. She doesn't really have blemishings, but her blushes, right? And the density of this is 16. It doesn't matter which type of pointed lines or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. And I forgot to draw her eyebrows. It doesn't matter. I will do that at the end. Okay, then this is how I usually color. Add some blushes to her. I just do that. Just lightly. I don't press the pen too much. I just do it lightly. I basically cover like her forehead area. You can see why. Okay. That's why when going at it the second time around, you can see the darkness of it. So I just go with it this one time and just don't look back. So yeah. If I fuck up, I just undo it and just try to do it again. I feel like that. See, that's more better. More better. Yeah, that's better, should I say. Okay. And afterwards, I blended it with the pens, with the water pen tool, whatever you want to call it, water brush. And then I just color in cheekbones, cheek areas. Maybe I used. Right, and then I color in the nose too. Wait, I forgot the sense of shading. Or the shadow is hurt up. It's that way, alright. So, okay. There you go, and I do it on the eyes too. Like above the eyelid. And sometimes just a little below the eye. Just a little bit, not a lot. And I do around that. And I do it below the lips. And I do it the size of the neck. And that's how I do it. And now, usually if you want to stop there, you can stop there. But like, I usually try to blend everything with the water pen. Or water brush, or whatever you want to call it. I can't really see the actual name of it, so I can't really tell you which one it is. And so like I kind of blend it a little bit to make it more, to make it blend within the skin, to make it not like unnatural and shit like that. See, boom. You see that? Looks pretty good, right? Might be not good when I do it, but like still pretty good. Here you blended the neck. Just a little, add a little tiny bit to. And this is how I do the skin. Basic, easy. I mean, easy to do it, to be honest. I mean, there's probably a other method you could use, but that's my style of it. That's my coloring skin, right? But the hair is different. The hair, I used a different method with this. What the hair? Wait, yeah, okay. Did I use noise? Oh hell no! It doesn't look like it. I'm talking about the noise for this, the simple color. You're gonna see why I was a little bit angry with that. But it's not noticeable. Hopefully, it's not that noticeable. No, it isn't. It fucking isn't. All right. Big deal. All right. And then I'm gonna show you how to color my hair. This is how I do my hair. Well, not my hairs. So I only use this darker one and this lighter one. The darker one is going to be somewhat the shadow of it, not really. It will just blend within the base color, and the light one is the shinies of it. Gotta add some shinies because it's fucking cool. Okay, I do the same thing. Make a new layer, clipping group, so I won't go over the lines and I won't fuck anything up. So with the same, I used the brush tool, but this time around I'm going to change the simple circle into the noise one. Let's see if I can find it. Noise one, right? And here it's going to give you like this pattern. Hold up, let me lower. You see, it's going to give you that sort of wrinkly pattern, you know. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's like static, I guess. So I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use 16 density. No, now I'm listening to habanero. All right. Okay. And basically, I just go random with this. To be honest, I just go random with the coloring. And like some areas I color, like I leave some blank. I just go crazy with it. Some areas I don't color, some areas I do color. Like this back area, I'm gonna color it completely. I just go like weird. But like I'm gonna use the eraser tool, change it to a circle to a noise one for that density. I play around with the pressure of it too. So like on the edge of the hair, I darken. I push the pencil more down to add more pressure to it. Don't push me, alright? Alright, okay, and then some areas I'm gonna make it more darker, like this little thing. Or like the back of the hair I'm gonna use. But so I just go crazy with it. There's no particular order I go or run in here, maybe. I just color whatever I feel like. It's gonna look like that basically. To do the same thing with the other hair, I just go fucking balls in crazy. I'm quiet now because I'm really determining here what color is good. Alright, see? Oh, I forgot color this side. So I just play around with that, basically. I put some pressure in the side of the hair like this, put more darkness to it. I do it like the side here, put more pressure, more color to it. It's gonna look like that, which honestly I think it looks good. And then once the hair is done, I make another layer, do the clipping mask, and I add the shiny to it. Shiny is boss. Alright, but this with the shiny, I use the water pencil tool, and I just try to. Oh, hold up. That's good. This is gonna have to be the noise one too. Wait, where's the light source? I forgot the light source. Okay, yeah, it is this direction. And I add the shinies. Oh shit. Basically just play around with the shinies, doesn't matter. Oh shit. But you have to, look at the light source to determine where to add the shinies next. Because you can't just go like willy-nilly with the shinies. Oh shit, I forgot to add like I mean you could see small differences of it without the shiny or without no shiny. Shiny, no shiny. Shiny, no shiny. I forgot to add extra hair strands to it. Well, it'll look cool with the extra hair strands. I usually put the extra hair strands at the end because sometimes it will just mess around with my. You see, look at when I do it, you can see some form without the line art, so it's probably good. All right. I used a 1 to add a few bit of hair strands to it. Okay, that doesn't look good. Oh, because the density is not on, that's why. Yeah, alright. See how the difference of it is now? Now it kind of looks like hair. Not really. Maybe a little bit, not that much. Not really. I'm not good with hairs. Nor skin. I'm not good at anything, to be honest. I was like an amateur of it. But, you know, that's how I do the hair and skin. And basically, I just do the same thing with the hair, but with the clothing. But I just lower the opacity on the layer just a little bit into, like, the 30. I lowered 30% the opacity, so the hair and the face is more popped out or more visible than the actual clothing, because I want the face to be more recognizable. You know, I think I'm over explaining it, but you know. So whatever, the same thing that I did with the hair, I do it for the coat and for the shirt and for like other outside objects that is in the background. And I just like do the same thing. I do different I lower the value of it, do the crazy whacking, go balls in crazy with it, with the darkness and the base color of it. I don't add shinies to it. I just do the, I just do this one. I don't add any shinings to the clothing because the clothing don't have shinings. Not that I know of. So I just do that, and I just lower the opacity to like a 31% to make it like less prominent, I guess. And that's basically how I draw everything. So like once I've done that, it's gonna be looking like, hold up, let me erase the words here so you guys won't read. Alright, okay. So it's gonna be looking kind of like that, basically. I'm not good with coloring, but you know, you get to see that I did the same thing. I did the brown hair, and the shading of it. Shading is important within a character. Add shading. It looks decent, not that bad. Not gonna lie. And the background is the only thing that I'm like struggling a little bit, but I'll manage, right? I don't think the background is more important than the actual character or the story that I'm trying to present, but it doesn't matter. Some people are going to criticize it. I know when people start reading my story, they're going to criticize the background, the lack of detail on the background, or how the background is terrible. You could, yeah, go ahead and criticize the background. I know it's terrible. I know I need to improve that. I know I have to study more perspectives and stuff like that. But I'm mostly worried about the character and how they look like, and if they look presentable and stuff like that. Boo. Okay. Should I really end the stream? How long have I been in the stream now? Two hours. Okay, I'm gonna end it right there because I feel like I've rambled enough, and I basically did some progress with this. I'm gonna continue on a little bit, and I'm gonna start my ramen. I forgot about my ramen, my Maruchan. Pinche way, se me olvidó mi Maruchan. Hi. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna end the stream. So thank you, and whatever. I'm gonna end the stream. Stay awesome, guys, and bye. Hold on, wait. I'm struggling here a little bit. All right. Okay, I'm in the stream. No, that's to hold it back. Fuck. I didn't take any breaks. Okay, I'm in the stream now.